Hello everyone and welcome back to Eternal Craft. This is Kuroshi and this is episode 2. We are plugging away on here, getting things squared away and getting things updated. We've done quite a bit this already and we're going to do some more this episode. What I have planned so far is I am going to kind of square us away some type of food as well as get the trees cleared up in the swamp, as I'm actually going to build the industrial district right here in the swamp. Normally I build it above the ocean, but not this time. It's going to be right here. Also, in this episode, I'm going to clear up around the witch hut, so we'll make that ready for next episode, so I can get that witch hut built and get some redstone going, because I really need some redstone. So without any further ado, let's get started. The wife wants the cow killer. So
that's not what you're supposed to call it, but I don't remember the name of it, so I just call it the cow killer.
Yeah, she doesn't remember the name of it, so she calls it the cow killer. So I'm supposed to make that, so that's what I'm going to do.
Here's a piece of wheat, by the way.
So I am going to make a few more chests. I got my hoppers. I need to make a couple fence gates, a couple fences. Just 3 of these is fine. I don't need my spear right now. I can go up there. Okay, let's go over here.
You made a spear?
Yeah. I made a spear. Alright, so this is the...
That's the potato farm.
Yeah. So we probably want this up here.
Yeah, that's fine. So should we actually put a fence so we don't oh. We want this on.
Yep, this is the rest of the way. Yep. Oh, look, there's an ender bender over there.
Yeah, I know.
I have to end up murdering him eventually. Okay.
There's more than one, too. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we want this. Let's do... Probably want a sheep one too, right?
Oh, you mean food?
Well, not so much for food for the sheep. So this is a tried and true setup. Do I remember who designed it originally? No, I apologize. I've built this thing for so long, I just don't remember who did it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Where I've firstly seen it, it's been years at this point. We usually build it and run it for, I don't know, maybe a month or 2 of our normal worlds, and by then I end up building a better farm in the nether. So this is a temp farm, it's not a permanent farm, but yeah.
We do better.
Like that. This. Then do boop, 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 and boop. Okay. Then I need letters.
There should be some wood over there.
Okay.
Kay is usually the one that does all the farming and the building of the farms and stuff. I just help him. When it comes to redstone, he's the redstone person. I don't know nothing about redstone.
So, first step is there. And there. There we go. cows go on top and sheep on the other side. So first step is to boop, 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 and boop, boop, boop. Okay, now I need wheat, which she ran away with. Nope, I got one. Oh, I didn't explain this. This was the wife's doing when I was offline. She started doing this. She made this. I got it. You can take your wheat away. Come on. Oh, come on. Thank you.
Did you already feed that?
No. And then you feed the other two, and then, yeah.
Yeah, I did those. So these are our farms for us to...
So, we want to do, let's go here. Put water down. Water right there. Got it. Boom. Half slab. Then let's go diagonal from there. 1, 2, 3. That's not the one I wanted. No, that was right.
See what happens, but...
This one I did.
Oh, okay.
And let's grab some dirt and fill that in. I just want to make sure this is going to spread right. You got water. You're going to get water. I think I can do one more row. Yeah, one more row. Yeah, I had her spoiled pretty good.
More?
Yeah, just square it off, like out to here. So corner would be right where I'm standing. Yeah, that should be good. And then I can do that one. And then I think that one, which might be too far, but we'll see.
Those are turning.
Let's see what that does. I think these corner ones are gonna die. I think. I forget the distance. Been a couple years since I built one of these, so. Okay.
Okay, so you want me to show you now?
Drop a torch there just to be safe. So I'm starting to build another thing here. I'm going to be building a dripstone thing here, and then this guy I'm going to break out this. This needs to be the other guy. So I can use, actually make dripstone as well. Just for beginning farm thing here. So, I didn't grab that. I go back. So we did some things, some exploring off camera, and we found another village. So we raided it and got a bunch of stuff. This is what I got my first round trip for mining. I ran out of room, so I came back. So I didn't get everything I wanted. So I'm still working on that. but I came in here for this. So the idea behind this is I'm going to be making lava generator basically. So it's a common thing. Most people make it in the beginning. So when we are running, so we're not using coal. We can use other stuff. So that's the idea behind this anyway. So yeah, this is just simple farm, right? Like everybody makes these in the very, very beginning. Yes, it's close to the other farm there, but all these other farms, but kind of want them really close so we're not have to walk very far. So that's kind of the idea behind this. So, and then when we come down here, we can drop this here, and these will fill up, and then these will create these guys. So then now you have the full thing. And then now we can go down here, do a line here, do another line here, and then now it wraps it up pretty good. And so now once this fills up, we just transfer lava to the next one, and then these will keep filling out, make it cascade. And then once they're all filled, then this will be able to be filled up with lava. We take buckets, bring it over, and I can do like some type of makeshift smelter or something like right at the end of it, or put it right here somewhere. So when we want to cook things, we can. We don't have to travel everywhere. So she's doing the wheat. So other than that, that's what this is. So what we're doing now is all these trees, we've kind of already started, as you can tell. All the trees, we're going to be clearing every last one of them in the swamp. And then where the water is, we're going to extend that all the way around. So we'll only have a few platforms. And then in the future, the platforms will be platforms we make. Like this guy eventually will go, that we're working on with the wheat farm and stuff, because we won't need that anymore when I delete these dudes and start up a hogland farm in the nether roof, to be precise. So yeah, the goal is to clean all this, and then you know, this, once we're do quite a bit of it, like we're gonna play beyond here tonight, but yeah, this is what we're working on. We're gonna get all this cleared away, and basically try to stop, like, make it so it's basically giant fields, and then go behind it and delete all this stuff to make it, you know, non-spawnable. Spread the water out, that sort of thing, because mobs usually don't spawn in water, at least not the ones in swamps. Now you will get like the zombies and stuff like that, underwater zombies, I forget what they're called. Drowns. Yep, that's what they're called. Just so after that, that's what we're doing, and then, you know, like in my channel is basically all my hobbies. So there'll be different things that I'll be putting on for that, like like RC cars, crafting, 3D printing, um, rebuilding of different things, tinkering with stuff, repairing games and game consoles and stuff like that. So a lot of different things I like to do. I'm by all means not a professional in a lot of those, but I like to tinker, and that keeps my mind sane. And then also, you know, having a comment section, you know, if I do something wrong or there's a better way of doing something like that, that can also help. So other than that, that's the end of this little TED Talk here. And then, like I said, I'll put you back on after we've gotten to where we were going to get tonight, and then go from there. Okay, so told you I'd give you a quick update. This is all the clearing that we've done. Just a little bit left on the far side over here that we're not going to worry about right now, because we don't know if it's going to be that far. Like, we don't know. Well, I don't know, because this is going to be kind of my area where all the farms are, because the wifey don't do farms. I do. But over there, you'll see still some of the trees and stuff. We don't know if we're going to go that far out that way, so that's why we're like, I don't think we're going to even mess with that. Over here is our main area. That's our farm. You know, we cleared up a lot. So if I do, we added some mods. So I got to enable one of the mods. Keybinds. Inventory. Debug. GUI. Control player free cam. Toggle F4. Okay. So now if you look, you know, we've done really big area that we kind of done. This isn't loading. We're not over here, and that's why. But it's also all over here too. So this is really big. So it'll work. We'll do what we need it to do. More than that, it's we got some progress to do. Like, you know, today my to-do list is to kill this little mountain I'm standing on here, get it down to water, and then start framing out the glitch head. Maybe even get it as far as built. I don't know yet, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we cross it. So I'm gonna do a small little time lapse of me cleaning this this here off, and then I'll probably add it to the tail end of my current video, and then next episode will be me building that. So let me get the replay mod on so I can start recording this, and then go from there. Welcome to the first time lapse using replay mod. This is the first time I've ever actually used this mod, so didn't know much about it going in. I was able to get everything squared away, you know, with camera positions, things like that. So overall, it took a bit to learn, but got it and we're good with it now. I'll get better over time the more and more I use it, but other than that, thanks for watching, and as soon as the time lapse is over, I'll get right back with you. Well, that took a bit of time, but we got her done. Everything's cleared away. All the trees are cleared away in here, and we're ready for next episode to get that witch hut built. Well, witch farm, that is. Other than that, I want to thank you for joining, and I hope to see you in the next one. Consider subscribing and smashing that bell so you get the notifications for every new episode I release. And see you all in the next one.